I feel like this is a message from the higher self of someone who really, really hurt you and caused you a lot of emotional pain. And it's like their higher self is trying to come in and give you the apology that their 3D self may not have given or may not be capable of giving. And the lyrics that my guides wanted me to share are: my legs were tethered and bound, set free by the pieces of wisdom I found. My skin grew calloused and rough, built up by the voices that said I wasn't enough. I said my guides want me to say this to you, but actually, like I said, I feel like it's the higher self of someone who hurt you. And what they're wanting you to know is that the reason they were so calloused and rough, the reason they showed up in this relationship or situation with you the way they did, was because, yeah, their skin was calloused and rough. Their demeanor, the way they showed up, was because they were built up by the voices that said they were never enough. And yeah, it's kind of like this person is wanting you to know that the abuse you went through with them, the pain that they caused you, it never had anything to do with you. And they're really wanting, because I feel like whatever happened here has brought you to a really dark place. You may currently be there, or you may have experienced depression, grief, and really whatever happened here hurt you in the heart space, in your emotions so much. And also I feel like it may have made you afraid to step into new life, made you afraid, like, and I also feel the energy of like, but why did this happen? Why I feel like you're having a difficult time understanding why this person behaved the way they did, why they did what they did, why did they take the actions they took, and it doesn't make sense to you. And it's good that it doesn't make sense to you. And actually, I guess, now that I think about it, we should be grateful that it doesn't make sense to us, because I feel like it was so maybe childish, but I don't know if that's the right word for this, but like, I don't know, maybe this person like went, I don't know, maybe it's so cruel or so heartless, and it's like, I don't get it. I don't understand why you put me in this place. I just don't understand. And they're wanting you to know that has a lot to do with their upbringing. It has a lot to do with how they see themselves as well. And they also wanted me to share this quote. It says, I'm sorry that I'm not good enough, that I couldn't be what you wanted me to be. I wish it could have gone different. I did try. So what this person wants you to know, even though things didn't work out, it may have been a shit show, right, with these cards coming out, but they want you to know that they did their best within their own understanding and ability to, like, it's almost like, yeah, you can't judge a person for how they show up in a relationship if they never learned how to show up correct, and they never learned what love is. That's kind of what's coming through. And the reason this person is wanting to bring in this apology to you right now is so you can break free. They want you to break free and be able to experience the happy life that you always wanted. And even if their 3D self may still be in the toxic behavior that they're in, may still be doing the toxic things they've always done, they want you to be able to break free, and they want you to, they are hoping that you can be able to release the emotional pain that they put you through, knowing that it was never personal. It was never about you. It was never, ever about you. And it was just a story of this person's past repeating. And they didn't know how to do different. They didn't know how to be better. And so I'm sorry if this resonates with you. I'm sorry for the grief you feel and have felt, the pain that you've been through. But it's time to break free and let this release this emotional pain. And I hope you can receive the healing message from the higher self of someone who hurt you, and know that it was never about you. Even if they said it was about you, it was never about you. So you don't need to stay trapped in trying to figure out why the hell this happened, why they showed up the way they did. This person was doing their best, and even though their best really hurt you, you can break free and still step into the beautiful life you deserve.